everybody, and welcome to the 2024-2025 school year. My name is Mr. Arevia, and I am going to be your teacher or your child's teacher this year. I am so excited to have them in my class, and I'm going to go over what some of my classes are and what we're going to be covering in each of those classes. So let's get started. First, we're going to be starting off with our digital art and animation class. Now, this is a new class being offered at SST, and this is going to be my first time teaching this class. And what it's going to be is basically just an art class, but we're going to be doing things digitally rather than on typical pen and paper or pencil and paper. And we're going to be exploring programs such as Paint and Illustrator and a lot of other things throughout the program as we go from the very beginning of art basics, hopefully to some little more advanced items as we move along. For this class, I am trying my hardest to get drawing tablets for our students, but if you have the capability, there is a drawing tablet that I will link right here in our video, so that you can look at a few of them on Amazon. They range from $20 to $45 for a decent one, and this would be your own personal one. This is something that I highly recommend that a student would do, because it's going to be very hard for us to draw in this class on a mouse and keyboard. So I am asking that if at all possible, if you can buy your own drawing tablet, please feel free to do so. But again, I am working at trying to get some through the school so that every kid has access to one very soon also. I look forward to teaching this class, and I think this class is going to be a big hit this year. Now moving on into my Adobe class, and this is going to be our Level 2 class, which will be Graphic Design 1. In Graphic Design 1, we are going to learn the ins and outs of graphic design. We're going to learn the ins and outs of photography, and we're going to look at 2 Adobe programs in this class that I think will be very essential for us to be able to move forward in this graphic design process. The first one is going to be photography based, and that's going to be Adobe Lightroom. Adobe Lightroom is a great program for us to edit pictures in, right? We all love to take pictures, and we all love to take selfies or whatever that may look like, right? But in order to take pictures to the next level, we need something that is going to be adequate enough to edit these pictures, and Adobe Lightroom is the industry standard when it comes to editing photos. The next program that we're going to learn in this class is going to be Adobe Photoshop. Everybody wants to learn Photoshop, and we are going to learn the basics of Photoshop and how to apply them to natural graphic design processes, as well as out-of-the-box graphic design processes as well. So I really look forward to this class. This is definitely one of my favorites. So get ready to push the boundaries of your creativity in Graphic Design 1. Now, Graphic Design 2. This is my favorite class because I love to use Adobe Illustrator. And Adobe Illustrator is going to be our software of choice in this course. We are going to learn how to move on from raster images into vector images in this course. And you may not know what that is right now, but I promise you by the end of this course, you will. We're going to learn how to make graphic design elements that will not only bring our creativity to the next level, but it's going to make our work stand out. And by that, we're going to push the boundaries again of creativity using Adobe Illustrator. This again is one of my favorite programs to use. It is something that I spend a very lot of time on, and it is something that again is the industry standard when it comes to graphic design and vector making. So this one is definitely going to be a fun course. There's a lot of good and big projects when this course comes around. And this brings us to our last course, which is our 3D modeling and animation course. This course is one of our most difficult courses that we offer, where we will be going through the basics of Adobe Animate. This is more 2D animation than it is 3D animation, right? Our course is 3D modeling, which is more of an engineering portion, which we look at CAD systems and other things like that, and animation, which again, we stick mainly to a 2D animation. And this is our last level course when it comes to my coursework in the design and multimedia modeling pathway. In here, we will learn how to create basic animations up to hopefully a little bit more highly generated animations as the year goes on. Adobe Animate is, again, one of our hardest programs to work with, so it takes a lot of time and it is a stressful process, but I promise you that if you stick with me, we're gonna be okay, okay? That about wraps up my courses for this year. I really hope that you enjoy all of these courses. I really hope that you're gonna push yourself, you're gonna push your creativity to the next level. For my underclassmen, my freshmen, my sophomores, this is gonna be a great year. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna do great things. For my upperclassmen, my juniors and my seniors, I know that we're getting close to the end. Seniors especially, don't give out on me. Seniors, you're taking my animation course. Don't give out on me. I promise you that we're gonna make this fun. We're gonna make it entertaining. We're gonna make it worth your while to where you're gonna have a great last year on this campus as you get ready to graduate. So, kids, we're back. Parents, thank you again for trusting your kids to us here at SST. We are so grateful to be able to teach your kids. Guys, we're gonna have a fun year. Let's get it started.